Hey guys, it's Pro Britz here. Today I'm going to bring you the top 10 things that we want to see in Fallout 4. Starting off at number 1. In Fallout 3, we are given an idea on what the Institute are and where they are located, which is Boston. Boston is the confirmed game setting of Fallout 4. The Institute are an advanced group that specialise in android making, which are basically self-aware robots that think and act like humans in pretty much every single way. Some of them don't even know that they are robots. What we want is to have a storylines involved with this faction and maybe the possibility of becoming an android. This would explain the character customization that a character in Fallout series can undertake on themselves. Character customization. I think it's safe to say that every fan wants character customization. What we want is what we saw in Skyrim, but more detailed and in-depth. Character customization is something that immerses players into the game and allows them to become one with their character. The player should be able to customize their armor, add bits, take away bits, and change the color. Skill points that mean something. In Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, players can invest their skill points into a certain skill tree, but it doesn't really do anything at all. Well, if a player invested skill points into a gun skill, this would make their accuracy and damage better, but if they didn't invest it into that gun skill, it would make their damage and accuracy terrible. If you have low science, this means you won't even be able to activate a terminal, so you can't even guess at the terminal. A pre-war setting. We've never actually had proper gameplay of a pre-war setting in modern Fallout games, unless you count Tranquility Lane as one of them. This was black and white, and it had a very short storyline. A pre-war setting is hinted in the Fallout 4 reveal trailer. A potential story for this is as a tutorial that is set in the pre-war, and then the bombs fall, and you make your way to the vault and to be cryogenically frozen. Useful items. Everyone that I've spoken to in the past has made remarks on the usefulness of some items in the previous titles of the Fallout series. A few examples of this would be the Wonder Glue and Turpentine. These probably are the most useful items in the game, doing nothing to benefit the character other than just being there and existing. The only benefit of the character that this will provide is maybe the odd quest where the player has to collect a few bits of turpentine. If they made everything useful and made everything in the crafting menu, then it will make the game a lot better. Co-op. Everyone that has played a Fallout title has thought, why can't this have a multiplayer in it? Imagine going around with your buddy in the ruins of Boston, searching for a supermarket, and suddenly a pack of ghouls attack you. Your friend gets to get a Gatling laser out and blast them away in the nick of time. And when you're done that, you go to a trader, get some more ammo, and rinse and repeat. This is probably the coolest Fallout experience that has ever happened before. A good story. Fallout players love a good quest, especially the main one. The main story should be packed with detail and should benefit the character, which makes players complete the main storyline in order to do certain side quests. This will also make the side quests easier to complete. For example, the main story could have a certain armor needed for a certain quest on the side. An interactive world. What I'd like to see more is an interactive world which reacts to the good and bad things that you've done. Fallout 3 had this, but it's not as detailed and in-depth. When you complete a certain quest, Freedog would talk about it a little bit on the radio about all the things, the quests you've done. But what if regular NPCs around the world knew about your actions? You could also interact with the world by opening containers, and the container itself actually opens and you can see the items inside. When you can see the items inside, you could perhaps pick them up and add them to your inventory that way. You could also write books and make music. A lot of music. Going around the wasteland was so entertaining listening to the Galaxy News radio. We want more dialogue out of the radio as well as more catchy songs that will be stuck in our head till Fallout 5. Who remembers going around the wasteland singing the songs that were on the Galaxy News radio? Dark humour and dark stories. I think it's safe to say that every fan loves the dark humour that the Fallout series has to offer. I think it's the most unique gaming experience that Fallout does actually have, such as the Monty Python references. And then the return of the dark stories, such as finding the skeleton with shotgun still in their lap from the pre-war days, or finding the skeleton with a toaster in the bathtub. These are our top 10. What would your top 10 list be and why? Leave a comment below or tweet at Pro Britz. Thank you very much for watching.